Just a minute. I'm not able to see my link. Okay, yes, I got it now. So we have Narendra, Mani, Mahato all joining in for today's session. Okay, so let's start. Okay, just before I start today's session, a small information, that is, if you want to upgrade yourself, please do not forget to use my code Amrita10, that is AMRITA, Amrita10, and avail 10% flat discount on your Pro membership. Okay, so we have Sumitra, we have Pranchal, Mani, Narendra all joining in for today's webinar. Now, today I'll be talking about vocabularies or terms which are related to health, disease, medical, and what are the other, we have Anandi joining in, we have Himanshu joining in. Okay. So what are the terms that we generally use in terms of medicine or medical or specialist related to medicine? Okay. So let's start today's session and see how it goes. So I believe all of you, or I encourage all of you to participate in today's quiz. Doesn't matter if it's right or wrong, but the key mantra is you should always participate. So once you participate, you know, it gives me immense pleasure because it is more fun and it is more interesting if all of you participate in the quiz. Okay, so let's start today's session and let's see, what's the first question? Okay, here it comes for you. People, come on. I have a toothache. I need to go to the dermatologist, cardiologist, gynecologist, or dentist. Pretty easy one. Dermatologist, cardiologist, gynecologist, and dentist.
Fourth option.
Yes, Tulsi, fourth option. Perfect. So who is a dermatologist? Anybody? Yes, Vijayalakshmi, good afternoon. Harshika, good afternoon. Sakil, Nitin, Harshika, good afternoon and welcome to today's session for all those people who have joined in late. So I'll be talking about term and terminologies related to medicine. Yes, Pranchal, good afternoon. Okay. So Tulsi gave me the right answer for this one, dentist. Okay, who is a dermatologist? Anybody?
मैम स्किन और बालों के लिए जो होते हैं.
Perfect. Person or a doctor who deals or specializes in skin. Cardiologist?
Heart.
Sorry?
Heart.
Heart specialist. Perfect. Gynecologist?
Ladies.
Females. Correct. Who deals with females. And dentist is, of course, dealing with teeth. Okay, yes, Anurag, dentist, perfect. Any more answers? So we have Tasneem, Neelam, Manish, Daksha, Annamalai, all giving me the right answer.
Good
Okay.
afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, Zishan. How are you?
Yeah, fine. And you?
I'm good. So today I'll be talking about certain terms and terminology which are used for medicine or medical purposes. So this was the first question, wherein I've got a toothache, I need to go to the dentist. That is the right option. Okay, so let's move to my next question. And here's the next question for you all. Her cousin has a problem in her heart. She should visit a ophthalmologist, cardiologist, gynecologist, and dermatologist. Okay, so we have Sunny joining in. Yes, Asma, can I have the answer from you?
Yes, ma'am. Cardiologist. Second one.
Cardiologist, yes. A person or a doctor who specializes in heart disease. Who is an ophthalmologist?
Deal with eye illness.
Eye
Specialist.
eye specialist.
Perfect. It comes from the word optics, which means light, and a person who is an eye specialist, we call them ophthalmologist.
Fourth
Yes.
option.
Dermatologist, a doctor who specializes with skin disease. Dermatologist. Cardiologist is heart and gynecologist is female diseases. So for this option, cardiologist. Heart problem is cardiologist. Okay, who is an oncologist? Quick, short questions in between for some fun.
Cancer.
Perfect, cancer. Okay, and Okay, I'll keep on asking such questions in between. Lakshmi, yes, good afternoon. Welcome to today's session for all those people who have joined it late. A very interesting session in progress. We are talking about medical terms and terminology. Okay, let's move to my next question. I need to take my sister to the dash because she's pregnant. Orthopedist, cardiologist, gynecologist, and ophthalmologist. Let's see. Yes, Divya, you have given me the right answer in the least
Third
possible
option, ma'am.
way. Okay, Tulsi, I need you to be on mute, please. Okay, Sunny, can I have the answer from you?
Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
I need to take my sister to the gynecologist because she is pregnant.
Gynecologist, perfect. Who is an orthopedist?
तो मैम वो जो pain when
Knee.
हाँ
Deal with bone disease.
Perfect.
Surgery, ma'am.
Surgery of what?
Knee specialist, ma'am.
Bones specialist.
Bone and muscles.
Yes, ma'am.
So, a doctor who specializes in bones and muscles. So if you have a fracture, if you have a ligament tear, if you have something like that, you need to consult an orthopedist. So cardiologist is heart, orthopedist is bone, gynecologist is female diseases, and ophthalmologist is eye. Okay. Yes, come on, I'm waiting for others to give in me the answers. Let's see who all have given me the right answers. Yes, Jitendra, you got it right. And come on, people, key in your answers. So today is going to be a very exciting session. Okay. So let me ask you something more. Okay, a person who gives anesthesia is called an, come on, anesthesia, behoshi karne wali dawai, just before the operation starts.
To faint.
Yes, a person who specializes, sorry, not a person, a doctor who specializes in that is called a,
MD. No.
sorry,
MD.
no,
MD.
not MD is a degree.
Ma'am, he is giving anesthesia
Yes.
Anesthetist.
during any time we
Yes,
want.
yes. Who gave me that answer? Once more, please. Somebody gave me the right answer just now.
Anesthist.
You're almost there. Anesthesiologist. Anesthesiologist.
Okay.
Okay. So anesthesiologist is a person who specializes in anesthesia. So these are administered just before the operation starts to make you unconscious. Okay. So that was some fun thing. Okay. Let me ask you one more. A person or a doctor who specializes with nerves.
Neurologist.
Perfect. Neurologist. Okay. A doctor who specializes with pregnant women.
Gynecologist.
Gynecologist.
Gynecologist is, yes, definitely a gynecologist, but it's more to female disease. I mean, not only pregnancy, but it can relate to other diseases also. But a doctor who specializes only with pregnancy.
Gynec.
It's the same thing, gyne or gynecologist. There's a short form you're telling me.
Okay.
Ops. Okay, I'm giving you a hint. Ops. Obstetrician. OBSTETRICIAN. Okay, so that is one. Okay, cancer, I already asked you.
Once again, ma'am.
Sorry?
Ma'am, once again, ma'am.
Obstetrician. OBSTETRICIAN. So it's a branch of gynae. They are gynecologists solely, but they deal only with pregnant women. Obstetricians.
Ma'am.
Yes, please.
फोर्थ ऑप्शन का ट्रांसलेट क्या होगा?
Fourth option, that is ophthalmologist,
Yes.
eye specialist.
Okay.
Ophthalmologist, it is derived from the word optics. Optics means, in physics, it's a branch. Optics, that means light. So, eye specialist deals with eyes. Okay, let's see who all have given me the right answer. Yes, Divya, Asma, Anandi, Neelam, you all got it right. And who else? I'm not seeing much responses. Come on. This is pretty easy one. I am sure all of you must be using these terms at one point or another. So for this one, the third one is the right one, gynecologist. Okay, let's see. But if there was an option of obstetrician, then that would have been more apt because they deal only with pregnant women. Okay, let's move to my next question. Can you suggest me a good dash? I want to get my cataract surgery done. Okay, cataract. So ophthalmologist, general physician, orthopedist, and cardiologist. These are the options on your screen. Okay, yes, we have Ashutosh joining in. Okay, Mehak, can I have the answer from you? Yes. Yes, Mehak.
First one, you can suggest me a good क्या होगा ma'am?
Ophthalmologist. Ophthalmo. So whenever there is a long or difficult word, yes. So ophthalmologist. So the trick is
Ophthalmologist.
perfect. So the trick is whenever you have a long word, try to break it as per the syllable and then try to pronounce it. So ophthalmologist, ophthalmologist. Okay. So a person.
Cataract का मतलब क्या होता है ma'am?
मोतियाबिंद,
I
मोतियाबिंद.
want to get my cataract.
मोतियाबिंद in Hindi. So you have this layer.
आँख के अंदर होता है ना वो.
Yes. So in the retina, that is in the retina of your eye, you have this blanket which forms. This is due to old age. Your muscles of the eye become weak, and then you have a blanket in front of your retina, and you are not able to see properly.
Yes, now I get it, ma'am.
So it is in Hindi. In Hindi, most probably it is called motiyabind. Correct me if I'm wrong. Right, people?
Right, ma'am, right.
Right. So in Hindi, it is most probably called motiyabind. Okay. General physician. Who is the general physician?
All-rounder.
Perfect. Who doesn't specialize in a... Perfect. So who doesn't specialize at one area, but he treats in general. For example, for fever, cold, sometimes you can approach a general physician for body ache or,
Homeopathy वाला ma'am. Homeopathy करते हैं. Homeopathy.
No, they're slightly different. Homeopathy is a different branch of medicine. Okay, so there are different branches like Ayurveda, homeopathic, allopathic. So allopathic is basically people who have achieved these degrees, MDs, and sorry, yes.
Ma'am, second option का हिंदी general, second option general.
इसका हिंदी.
Yes.
Some chikitsak. What chikitsak general is? Anybody who can help me with the direct translation? Some chikitsak it must be, but what should be the first word?
MBBS holding degree doctor. MBBS doctor. Only for
MBBS doctors, yes. So allopathy is generally MBBS doctors or MDs.
MBBS is for allopathy. Homeopathy is a different branch like
It's a
Ayurveda
different,
branch.
correct. It's a different branch altogether. So
These
Ayurveda,
all ophthalmologists, these all are belong in allopathy branch. Yeah.
yes, you're absolutely right. So we have got different branches. So one is Ayurveda, one is homeopathy. They also have to have some specific degrees to become a homeopathic doctor, but I'm not too sure what degree is required. But for allopathy, definitely an MBBS degree or an MD degree is definitely required. Okay, so for this one, ophthalmologist is the right one because they are the people who specialize in eye or they deal with eye. Okay. Okay, let's move to my next question. My father went to a dash when he got fever, ophthalmologist, general physician, dermatologist, and dentist. Okay, let's see who can give me the right answer for this one. Yes, Manish. Manish? No. Mamta? Mamta Sahu?
Can I give me the answer?
Yes, Tulsi. Come on, go ahead.
Yes, ma'am.
Second
My
option.
Oh,
father
yes,
went.
Mamta is
sec-
hold on,
second-
Tulsi.
Second option. My father went to a general physician when he got a fever.
Perfect. So my father went to a general physician when he got the fever or when he got fever. So general physician is a doctor who deals with general stuff, like if you have a body ache, fever, which doesn't require special focus. In that case, you can visit a general physician. So ophthalmologist, I told you, specializes with eye, dermatologist is skin, and dentist is teeth. Okay, so, okay, a person who deals, or if you have a throat infection, whom will you consult?
ENT specialist. ENT specialist.
ENT specialist. Okay, perfect. If you, okay, some small fun questions in between. Okay, if your child falls ill, then?
Children specialist.
Pediatrician.
Come on, yes. I want the exact word.
Pediatrician.
Pediatrician, yes, perfect. Okay, a doctor who deals with mental health?
Psychiatrist.
Perfect, psychiatrist. Okay, so that was some quick question answer session in between. Okay, let's move to my next question. Whenever I go under the sun, my skin becomes red. I should see an orthopedist, dentist, cardiologist, or a dermatologist. Okay. Imtiaz. Yes, Tulsi, just hold on. Let me try other people also. Yes, who is this? Who gave me the answer? Imtiaz?
Orthopedist.
Orthopedist, yes, perfect. Or no, not orthopedist. Sorry, you're wrong. Sun, skin.
Dermatologist, ma'am.
Dermatologist. Yes, Imtiaz, sorry. I was not looking at the question. So skin means dermatologist. Orthopedist is bones and muscle specialist. Yes. So the fourth option is right. Dermatologist. Dentist is teeth. Cardiologist is heart. Orthopedist is bone. And dermatologist is skin. Okay, let's see who all have given me the right answer. Kim Singh. Okay, I think I need to refresh because I'm still seeing answers from my Neha. Yes, Neha, fourth one, dermatologist. Correct, Sarah, dermatologist. Perfect. Others, please give in your answers.
Fourth option.
Fourth option, yes, dermatologist. That is the right one. So skin is always related to dermatologist. Okay. So we have Asma, Himanshu. Yes, Mehak. Heart specialist. Oh, no issues, Mehak. Heart specialist is cardiologist. So in case you have, or a person has a heart trouble like heart failure, heart attack, or any ailment related to heart, then he needs to consult a cardiologist.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
So let's move to my next question. She got a severe back pain after exercise. So I took her to the orthopedist, ophthalmologist, dermatologist, and gynecologist. Okay, Tasneem, not heard from you from a long time. Come on.
Yes. The first one, orthopedist.
Orthopedist, perfect. So a doctor who specializes with bone or muscles is called an orthopedist. Ophthalmologist is a doctor who deals with
eye.
Perfect. Okay, a person who deals with imaging or who specializes in imaging.
Sorry, ma'am, repeat.
Radiologist.
Yes, perfect. So I asked the question is a doctor who specializes in imaging. That is a radiologist. Okay. Yes.
मैम, जो हमें कोई ताव या बुखार आया है तो उस डॉक्टर को हम क्या कहेंगे?
जब आपको बुखार आया है, general physician. So what is fever? Fever is not a disease. Am I right? When do you get fever? That is, it's an indicator that something is wrong with your body. It is not a disease. So you need to approach a general physician for that. So if anything is wrong in your body and your body is trying to resist it, in that case, you get fever. So that is why generally they say after vaccinations, some of you who have taken the vaccination against COVID, they might be experiencing fever. So fever is not a disease as such. It's an indicator that your body is resisting something. So your immune system is reacting to something. That is why you get fever. So in that case, you need to consult a general physician. Okay, let's move to my next question. Pain, ache, तेज दर्द है, जैसे ear pain, ache. So that's the difference between pain and ache. So pain is a severe form of an ache. Ache is a continuous dull pain, जैसे stomach ache, headache. Now we do not use pain for describing headache. So there is no word called head pain. Okay, so please do not use that or refrain from using it. So if you have to describe that you are having a pain here, then you should always go ahead with headache. So head pain is not advisable. So ache is a less severe form of pain, whereas pain is much more extreme. Okay, so let's move to my next question. A continuous dull pain. These are the options, pretty easy ones. So I'm not going much deep into this. Let's see who can give me the right answer. Yes, Anandi.
Ache, ma'am. Last one, fourth one, ma'am.
Fourth one. Yes.
Ache.
Ache. So first option, the spelling is wrong. Itch. What do we mean by itch?
Itching.
Itch is khujli, ma'am.
Khujli. Scratching or itching. Allergy. What do we mean by allergy?
When our body doesn't feel well.
Red rashes.
That is allergic reaction, red rashes. So allergy is when our immune system, or allergy is the body's immune system is resisting to something. For example, and what you are saying is we have got different type of allergic reactions. One of them is definitely rashes. Some people, they are very allergic to pollen grains. So the moment they come in contact with pollen grains, they start sneezing, continuous sneezing. So that is also a form of allergic reaction. So anything which your body cannot tolerate, or your body, or to be very precise, your immune system is not tolerating or resisting. So in that case, you get allergic reactions. So some people, they are allergic to prawns. Some people, they are allergic to different kind of foods, spices. So if you consume, then your body starts resisting and you show allergic reactions in the form of rashes, in the form of some people, they keep on sneezing. So these are all form of allergic reactions. Okay, so let's move. Let me see who can give me the right answer. Okay, who all has given me the right answer for this one? Okay, Zishan, you got it wrong.
Yes, ma'am. I don't know dull. What is the meaning?
Dull means like, if I go back to my previous slide here, I have explained the meaning. Ache is a continuous dull pain. Dull means which is not that severe.
Halka, kamzor.
Halka. Correct. Halka kamzor. It is not as severe as a pain. So pain is extreme, whereas ache is a soft or not that severe. That kind of pain is called an ache. Okay, so let's move. Tasneem also got it wrong. What happened, Tasneem?
Yes, guess spelling mistake.
By mistake. Ashutosh also got it wrong.
Yes, no, spelling mistake, man.
Spelling mistake. A-C-H-E. Ache.
Yes.
Okay, let's move. Hypersensitivity reaction. Okay, this is just I was talking about. Hypersensitivity reaction. Okay, ache, allergy. Okay, the next two options I'm not spelling out because there's a spelling error. Allergy and allergy. Okay, let's see. Yes, we have Aryan joining in. So some new people would like to give me the answer for this one. Let me search. Yes, Ishan.
Allergy, ma'am.
Which option?
Spelling mistake. Yeah, I selected the last option, fourth option.
How come you selected the last option, allergy? No, A-double-L-E-R-G-Y. So hypersensitivity reaction. Yes. So if your body is hypersensitivity, or sorry, not sensitive. If your body is hypersensitive to certain foreign bodies, that is the right word to use. If you are hypersensitive to any foreign bodies, then it's called an allergy, and then you tend to show allergic reactions. Okay, Himanshu got it wrong. What happened,
Second
Himanshu?
option, ma'am.
Spelling mistake. I selected a fourth option.
Okay, spelling
Same as me.
mistake. Same as you, yes. ALLERGY, allergy. Ashutosh, Nemichand also got it wrong. Rajkar got it wrong. Oh God, Tasneem also
Second
got it
option.
wrong. Yes,
Ma'am,
second option
spelling
is the right one. Spelling mistake. All of you made spelling mistake in this one. So please remember from now onwards, it is double L. ALLERGY. Okay, let's move. She was dashed with cancer. Diagnosed, diagnostic, diagnosed, and diagnosis. Choose the right option. So a person who specializes in cancer is called?
Diagnosis.
No.
Third option.
Okay, let's finish
Oncologist.
this. Oncologist, yes. So cancer specialist is called an oncologist. Okay, who can give me the right answer for this one? Let's see.
Third option, ma'am.
Third option. Okay, let's see what's the third option. Diagnosed, yes. So she was diagnosed. Since it is in past tense, first option is ruled out. Diagnostic, what do you mean by diagnostic?
Cancer.
Procedure, ma'am.
No.
Not cancer.
Procedure.
Procedure of what?
To diagnose the disease, ma'am.
Correct.
To identify the disease.
Perfect. So diagnostic means it's an adjective which says to identify or which deals with a characteristic of a particular species or illness or anything specific to that. Whereas what is diagnosis? Which part of speech is diagnosis? Diagnosis?
Ma'am, it's a process. Go to hospital to clear our blood, maybe. There's a procedure.
Clear? Okay, no. You are confused. That is something else. That is dialysis. DIALYSSS. That is a process if in case your kidney fails. So that is a process of purification. That is dialysis. No, but I'm asking diagnosis. Which part of speech is diagnosis?
That is noun.
Ma'am, the specimen is diagnosis.
The specimen is diagnosis. Okay, just hold on. Somebody is asking me who is a brain doctor. Okay, brain doctor, I can divide it into two. If you have a mental problem, then it is psychiatrist. But if there's a nerve problem, then it has to be neurologist. So two types. So brain as such is a very general term. So if it's a mental problem, then psychiatrist, nerve problem, then neurologist. Okay, diagnosis is word. It is the act of identifying a disease. That is called diagnosis, and part of speech is verb, whereas diagnostic is adjective. So remember, so in future, whenever you are using this into your sentences, diagnosis is verb, whereas diagnostic is adjective. Okay, any more question? A person who deals with stomach. Well, I do not know. Anybody has got this answer? I'm not aware. Stomach specialist? I thought general physicians should do, but if there is, I am not aware. Anybody knows? Who can help? Kaya, she's asking.
Gynecologist and general वो संभाले वो भी दोनों होगा.
Well, I do not know how relevant gynecologist will be.
We don't know, ma'am, which kind of pain, labor pain, which kind of pain.
Oh yes, maybe. So a gynecologist or a general physician can do the trick. So you can consult each of them. But as such, only with stomach, if there is a doctor, well, I'm not aware as such. So
Cardiologist also can resolve it.
cardiologist.
Yeah.
Cardiologist is a specialist for heart. So specifically, if you're talking about stomach, I do not know if there is a stomach specialist or not. I'm not aware. So I cannot comment on that. Sorry?
Gastrology?
Gastrology. Yes, maybe.
Yes. Gastrology.
I think that is the most nearest one. Okay, so that answers the questions. Gastrologist. Yes, correct. I also think so. Okay, Kea, I think you got your answer. So it's gastrologist. Okay, let's move. The act of identifying a disease. Okay, I think I just gave the answer some moments before, so you should all be able to give me the right answer for this one. So the options are diagnosis, diagnostic, diagnosis, and diagnosis. So the spelling errors, choose correctly. Okay, Himanshu, Ashutosh, Tulsi, Rajkar. Okay, can I have the answer from Rajkar?
Yes, ma'am. Diagnosis.
Diagnosis, yes. So I just explained a little while ago that diagnosis, which is the word form, and that is that act of identifying a disease. So diagnosis is the correct option. Diagnose, the third and the fourth options, the spelling, there's a spelling error. So these words do not exist. And the second option, diagnostic, that is the adjective form of the verb. So the first option is the right one. Yes, we have Suresh joining us. So I'm seeing Suresh after quite a long time. Okay, Divya, you got it wrong this time. What happened?
Yes, ma'am.
Mohammed also got it wrong. Tasneem also got it wrong. Zishan also got it wrong. What happened? Confused?
No,
Okay.
ma'am, spelling mistake.
Spelling mistake. Okay, spelling mistake. Okay, that can be taken into account. Okay, let's move. Yes, Narendra has also replied with gastro. So I think we've got this answer.
Please
Yes.
explain all the options.
For this one, see,
Yes.
the third and the fourth option, they do not exist. There's a spelling error. The third and the fourth option. So these words, they don't exist. So those are ruled out. Diagnosis is the word, and it means it's an act of identifying a certain disease. Correct? So that is a diagnosis. So the diagnosis is that he is suffering from cancer or tuberculosis or anything. So that is an act of identifying. It is the verb. Part of speech is verb. Whereas diagnostic is adjective, that means the characteristic of a particular species. Or it can be used like, this is a diagnostic center. So that means here in this center, if people go, there are some tests done and you are identified what you are suffering from. So diagnostic is the adjective form of the word. So this is the main difference between diagnosis and diagnostic. Okay, let's move. Surgery or operation. So a medical procedure involving an incision. Incision means, what does the word incision mean? Anybody? Incision. Cut. It means cut. You incise something, you cut something. So it's more of a surgical term or more of a medical term. So incision means cut. Incision with instruments performed to repair or damage or arrest a disease to a living body. So we all know that surgeries are performed. So in case certain disease, they require surgery. That means it's a medical procedure wherein you cut and take out that organ or repair any damages which has happened in your body. So that is a surgical procedure. Okay, let's move to my next question. When a doctor cuts into somebody's body or someone's body in order to repair or remove damaged or diseased parts, what is it called? Okay, these are the options. And yes, we have Anandi, Sunny, Divya, Tulsi, all giving me the right answer. Others, come on. Okay, let's have the answer from Aryan. Yes, Aryan?
Sorry, ma'am. What answer is correct, surgery?
Yes, thank you so much, Aryan. Okay, yes, the fourth one, 1, 2, 3. First three options, there's a spelling mistake. These words do not exist in English dictionary. So the fourth option is the right one. That is surgery. So surgery is a medical procedure wherein incisions are made. So that is when an anesthesiologist comes into picture. So you are given anesthesia, put to sleep or made unconscious, and then.
What is the meaning of the second option?
SIRGERY.
Yes.
Doesn't exist. It's a wrong word. First, second, and third, they don't have any meaning. They don't exist in English dictionary. So they have got spelling errors. The only correct word in these four options is the last one, that is surgery. SURGERY. Okay. Got it? Okay. So these options are only given to confuse you. So don't get confused. And yes, let's see who all have given me the right answer for this one. Waiting for other people's response. So just give me a couple of minutes. Yes, Mahipal, you got it right. Surgery. Come on, others. Not seeing much responses today. Okay, I think everybody's in the weekend mood. Let's move to my next question. An illness that affects a person, animal, or plant is called, again, there's a spelling error, so I'm not reading all the options. Yes, we have Divya, Sunny, Anandi, Asma, all giving in the right answer. Come on, people. Okay, Neelam, not heard from you for a long time. Hope you're doing good. Give me the answer for this one, Neelam.
Ma'am.
Where is Neelam? Yes, sir.
डिसीज होता है मैंने स्पेलिंग मिस्टेक की है
स्पेलिंग मिस्टेक कर दिया व्हाट इज द राइट ऑप्शन
फर्स्ट वन मैम
DISEASE the first option is the right one second third fourth again they don't exist in English dictionary these words are wrong they have got spelling errors only the first one is the right one that is DISEASE. Okay, let's move to my next question. A place where medicines are prepared and sold. Pretty easy one. Yes, Avi, you got it right. Aman, you got it right. Mahipal, you got it right. Pinkal, you got it right. Yes, perfect. Okay, so let's move. A place where medicines are prepared and sold. Okay, let's see. Yes, Nemi Chand, can I have the answer from you?
गलत हो गया मैम स्पेलिंग मिस्टेक फार्मेसी
आज कुछ ज्यादा स्पेलिंग मिस्टेक हो रहा है ओके सो व्हाट शुड बी द करेक्ट स्पेलिंग
ओके मैम
व्हाट शुड बी द करेक्ट ऑप्शन गिव मी द राइट ऑप्शन
फार्मेसी
yes all the four of them are pronounced as pharmacy only but which is the right one first second third fourth which one is the right one Nemichan? Sorry
third
I'm not able to hear you Tulsi
third option ka meaning
pharmacy that is a place where medicines are prepared and sold so you will get a lot of pharmacies if you visit a hospital these are counters over the counters in other words they are this medicine shops so a pharmacy is a place or a shop where medicines are prepared and sold so especially in hospitals you will find a lot of pharmacies so these are counters over the table where you can buy medicines in a hospital okay so Bidisha is saying mental okay mental a person who deals okay, let me ask you one more question. So there's this mental disease where you get hallucinations or you start imagining things which are not real. What is it called? Anybody? A mental, sorry?
Hallucination.
Yes, hallucination is, but it's not the name of the disease. So yes, in that disease, you No. Hold on. Let me repeat my question. I'm talking, there's a disease of the brain or it's a mental disease where you start seeing things or hallucinating which are not real. What is that disease called?
Tumor.
Tumor is a growth in any part of the body, need not be brain. It can be anywhere, any part of the body. So that is called a tumor. That is an external growth, there's a lump or your muscles or that hardens, that's called a tumor. So tumor can be malignant. Cancer is something different.
Schizophrenia?
Yes, who was that?
Tumor and cancer.
Zishan.
Yes, Zishan. Sorry? I'm sorry, I'm not able to hear you, Tulsi, very clearly today. Can you repeat?
Zishan, repeat na kya kahe tum?
Schizophrenia.
Schizophrenia, yes. That is a mental disease where you start imagining things which are not real or you start hallucinating. So hallucinating means you start imagining things that are non-real. Schizophrenia, you are perfect. Now coming back to tumor. So tumor is not that. Tumor is any external growth in any part of the body. So tumor can be of two types. One is malignant. That means if it has got cancerous tissues, and one is benign. So it is harmless. Benign means something which is harmless. So again, two categories of tumors, malignancy and benign. Okay, so a lot of information out here. Let's move to my next question. The act of becoming healthy after an illness or injury, disease, allergy, diagnosis, recovery. Pretty easy one. Come on, people. Give in your Anshad. Can you help, miss? Okay, yes, I would definitely like to help you, Anshad, if you can post in your query. Sarah, pharmacy. Yes, you all got it right. Narendra, pharmacy. Mahipal, Sakil, you all got it right. Now we have moved to my last question of the day. That is, what is the act of the act of becoming healthy after an illness or injury? What is it called? And let's see. Okay, we have Rajesh joining in. Okay, Divya, not heard from you for a long time. Divya?
Fourth one.
Recovery, perfect. So allergy, disease, diagnosis. I think we all know the meaning of this one. What is a disease? Come on. If your body is infected with something or a foreign body, that's called a disease. Allergy is again, if your immune system is not accepting, is resisting a foreign body, then allergy, which your body shows by the ways and means of allergic reactions. And diagnosis, I already told you, that is the act of identifying a disease. It's called diagnosis. So these are some of the basic terms and terminologies. Okay, yes, Roshan, yes, tell me.
Ma'am, Himanshu here.
Yes, Himanshu.
I read somewhere diseased. We call it dead. It means diseased. Is it right?
Oh, there's a spelling error. The pronunciation is same. Yes, deceased. That is, this is okay. So this one is a disease. That is DISEASE. That is if somebody is ill, or and the other one is deceased. DESC. There's a spelling error. Sorry, there's not an error. There's a spelling difference. So that is DESCSED. Deceased. Yes, that means a person who has passed away or died. So that is deceased. Again, an example of what are these called? Same sounding but different meaning. Come on.
Yeah. Sorry, ma'am.
Same sounding, different meaning. What are these called?
Homonyms. Hymens ऐसा कुछ है, ma'am. Hymens.
Homophones. Yes, homophones. Yes, so there's a spelling difference, that disease and this deceased. So yes, that means person who has passed away is deceased. We call them deceased, but this is disease which refers to illness. Okay, so any more questions before I hit who is the winner for today? Anybody? Something which is I am aware and I can help you with. Any questions? Ma'am, फिर से समझाइए. Satya, what do you want me to explain? If you want me to explain the entire thing, okay, then let me do a quick recap of what we have discussed. So today I was talking about terms which are used generally in medicine. So we talked about so many specialists. So for your or for everybody's one more recap, that is heart specialist. Come on, give me quick answers. Heart specialist is called a
Cardiologist.
Cardiologist.
Tooth specialist.
Dentist.
Skin specialist.
Dermatologist.
Specializes in women.
Gynecologist.
Perfect. Okay, let me ask you this one. A doctor who specializes in natural cures.
General
physician.
Natural cures. Natural cures.
Nutrition?
No. Nutrition is a person nutritionist or a dietitian is a person who deals with your intake of foods. I mean, what should you eat? How much should you eat? What is the quantity you should eat? Those are dietitians. A person who specializes in natural cures. Come on. Naturopathist or naturopathist, however you pronounce it. Okay. A person who deals with brain or nerves. Come on, this is an easy one.
Psychiatrist.
Nerves. Neurologist. Okay. Tumor specialist or cancer specialist.
Oncologist.
Eyes.
Ophthalmologist.
Okay. Specialist for babies and children.
Pediatrician.
Yes. Correct. Mental health. Psychiatrist. Imaging, specializes in imaging. Radiologist. Perfect. So these were some of the common terms which you will be coming across in case you are visiting a doctor. So quite an easy way to remember it. And that is all we have for today. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. Okay, let's see now the most important part, that is, yes, please go ahead.
Man passes away, what called? Diseased?
I am not getting you. Who
Dead.
is this?
Zishan.
Yes, Zishan, tell me.
What called the passes away?
Deceased.
Okay.
Deceased. This is disease, that is deceased. Okay. Okay. Just let me get back to my screen. Okay. And let's see. And so the spelling is, just for your reference, Zishan, the spelling is D-E-C-E-A-S-E-D. For a person who has passed away, the spelling is D-E-C-E-A-S-E-D. And the other one, which is in reference to illness, that is disease, that is D-I-S-E-A-S-E. So there's a spelling difference. D-E-C-E-A-S-E-D is deceased, means a person has already died. Okay, you got it? So sounds similar, homophones. Okay. We have Anandi, Azma, Divya, Sunny, Nemichand, Mamta, Mehak, Neelam, Tasneem, and user. These are the top 10 contenders for today. Anandi is leading with 88 points, Asma 87, Divya 72. So congratulations to all of you. I hope you found this lesson interesting as well as informative. So looking forward to some more exciting sessions with you all. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I'll be very glad to answer them. And if not, then it's time to say goodbye. So congratulations to all of you who have taken out, yes, your time and participated in today's quiz. Yes, please go ahead, Tulsi.
Ma'am, sorry, but it's not goodbye, ma'am. It's only bye.
What should I say? It's only bye. Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. So time to say bye.
Okay, ma'am. Have a nice day to you, everybody.
Also, you all have a fantastic day ahead and wish you all a very happy weekend. I meet you all again. Please do stay safe.
Take care of yourself, ma'am.
Yes, definitely. You too. Very important.
Mehak, how are you?
Personal question for Mehak. Mehak, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, ma'am.
I'm
good.
Okay, so everybody, I hope you all stay safe. Please do take care of yourself. And till the time I meet you all again, that will be tomorrow, same time between not tomorrow, same time, tomorrow between 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. IST. So I shall see you all again tomorrow between 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. IST. Okay, bye.